Today I got a little surprise for you guys. We've got some super sexy suede shoes. Say that 5 times fast. When I say sexy, I'm not joking. I mean, just look at these things. Little bent out of shape here. And 1 second, there we go. These are the Millbank Loafers from Butler in beautiful burgundy suede with gold bit. I mean, these are a real looker. So again, suede upper, fully leather lined, glove leather interior, front, top, sole, and back. The suede does continue on the inside though, so you just see this little strip of suede that is rolled on the inside of the shoe, but the rest is all smooth lambskin glove leather. Those are full leather. There's no rubber pad on the foot though, just on the bottom of the heel here. So little funny story, when these were brand new and I was wearing them around the house just to test them out, see how they would fit. Leather was extremely slippery and we have some carpeting in the staircase. So let's just say I went on a few trips that I didn't pay for. And anyways, beware. If you get these and you wear them around the house and there's carpeting or in any smooth surface, you're gonna feel it. But once you scuff them up, I wore these, you know, these are now my favorite dancing shoes. So once you scuff up the sole, I don't have any complaints with the grip. Although if it is really a problem for you, you can just go to any cobbler and they can add a patch of rubber for $10 probably, and problem solved. But these of course are fully Blake stitched, which means that you can swap out the sole and keep the upper. So great durability, great longevity there with that aspect. Beautiful suede. Don't believe this is weather treated, so I would not recommend wearing these outside in any inclement weather. Then again, loafers are really meant to be a very stylish summer shoe. Boy, that one's a tricky one. And so again, just something that's a little bit more sophisticated, elevated, a little classier, gentleman-like than compared to, you know, something like a sneaker or a high top. And of course more appropriate than a pair of boots. So these are now my go-to dancing shoes. I go salsa dancing every week, and I gotta say, the amount of compliments I've received on these shoes alone far eclipse anything in my collection combined. I think I had like 8 or 10 of them in one night. So just a very simple, classic, timeless design with, again, that gold bit. Just a beautiful touch of pizzazz on the toe, and you know, got that little makes a little sound when you're walking, so your presence will be known when you enter the room. But otherwise, very comfortable shoe. There's an arch support with a padded sole here, so you can wear these, for extended periods of time. You've even got cushioning right where the heel sits. So I wore these for an entire day in the office and then went dancing. No complaints whatsoever. You can wear these, of course, barefoot because they're fully leather lined. So, which is how I would recommend you wear them. Again, going with the theme of a summer shoe, you want to dress casual, but have a little sophisticated style. Wear these barefoot and style them with, some chinos, some slacks, shorts, denim, dark wash denim. Go for a night out on the town and you're going to be crushing it. One thing I will say though is that they do tend to fit quite tight and small, in my opinion, at the beginning. So make sure you have time to break them in before you take these out for 8-hour workday in the office. You might find them a little tight, a little snug around the foot. But after I broke them in, if you put shoe trees as well, it's going to help stretch them out. I found that there was no problem; they would fit true to size, so to speak. But with loafers, of course, you don't have any laces, so there's no way to tie them, to have them tied around your foot. So you do kind of want them to be a little snug at first, so that they're not too big when the leather sort of stretches out and gets its final shape around your foot. The break-in period, though, with suede is very, very quick. I would say there's hardly any. Just for me, because my feet are very sensitive, the skin of my feet is very sensitive, I was getting some blisters from the rubbing with the suede here because it's a lot more friction than smooth leather. So I had to wear these, break them in for several days. I had to start wearing them with socks so that they would actually stretch out a bit, and then I could start wearing them barefoot. But at first I couldn't just go out in the street and wear these barefoot. The rubbing was a bit too much here at the back for my heel, and I was getting blisters. But otherwise, no complaints. Just a beautiful shoe all around. My first loafers, and I'm definitely gonna check out some more of that company. I just gotta say, to me, suede is a more casual, fun fabric for your shoes. Summertime, it's hot, the weather's beautiful, so it's time to experiment with some colors and some fabrics that you wouldn't normally go with. And so I think the beautiful burgundy here is also timeless, classy, versatile, and still very interesting color that you don't see, compared to the sea of blacks and browns that every guy seems to be wearing. This is just a nice, stylish touch that you're sure to grab attention with. There's this sick, kick-ass olive green as well that they have on the website. Same style shoes, olive green with the gold bit. Ooh, that one would be killer as well. I was debating between the two. Another nice touch that they have is this beautiful shoe bag that comes with it. Again, J. Butler, very nice thick shoe bag with beautiful cotton strings here, so you can tighten that up and travel with these. I went to Toronto a few weeks ago and I brought these in my suitcase, fit them in the bag properly, and no clothes were dirty in the process. So full marks for that. And again, I think these are great shoe with beautiful high quality leathers. Timeless design, amazing construction, fully Blake stitched, fully resolable for just over $200. It's really a fantastic value. I think that $200 is really the sweet spot where you start to get everything you want in a shoe and then some, but nothing, no extra exotic stuff. It's a great price point where you get good quality, good fit and finish, good durability, versatility, and of course resolable. Hand welted. I forgot to mention that these shoes are hand welted, not machine welted, hand welted, Blake stitched, and they have great leathers. So I'm sure they're gonna last me many years to come if you take good care of them. I would recommend that you do get a pair of wooden shoe trees for these shoes, wooden especially, because it will help to trap that moisture from your feet when you wear these all day. Very important to keep that leather nice and supple. You don't want the sweat to start to mix into the leather. That's when it starts to crack and crease and age a lot faster. So yes, plastic shoe trees are a bit cheaper. They will keep the shape of the shoe, but the wood, the pine shoe trees are really what's important because it absorbs the sweat. Just spend $15 more and get the real deal. After all, these are $200 shoes. You don't want to waste them every year. But yeah, that's all I have to say for so far. Fantastic company. I really enjoy their designs. They have some unique designs. They have classy, timeless, you know, if you want black loafers, monk straps, whatever, they've got you covered there. Just, I think, if I recall, it was John Shanahan over at the Cavalier who unboxed these a few years ago, and I always had my eye on them, and finally picked up a pair, and I gotta say, no regrets so far. Very excited to keep wearing these when I go dancing, and just in the summertime, not out on the town. These are perfect. So if you're interested in some sexy suede shoes, something for the summer, something a little more elevated, sophisticated, you might want to consider J Butler. Not sponsored, but definitely have my pick. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.